Sometimes you got to honor the shadiness, the a-hole. So once in a week we do just that. And Kristen here is wondering if this woman is being an a-hole for getting married before her sister, after her sister announced the wedding first. I mean, your knee-jerk reaction is, yeah, of course, but you got to hear the whole thing.
All right, so I pulled this off of Reddit's Am I the A-hole thread, and she's asking if she is the a-hole. I really feel bad and don't know if I'm the a-hole and how I could make everybody happy. So my sister and I as children were always very competitive in sports, grades, etc. But as I got older, I didn't want that anymore. So I changed to a different sport and studied something completely different from her. She then started to get competitive with our personal life. She was always very passive-aggressive about me having a boyfriend first. Later, I moved in together with my boyfriend, and she made mean comments about it all the time. After a while, she found her perfect match, and things got easier. I knew that she wanted to get married first and be the first one to have children, and it didn't bother me at all because I'm in no hurry. Last Christmas, she announced that she was getting married in 2023, and I was really happy for her. At the beginning of the month, my boyfriend, who is 26, and I got a call from his younger brother, who is 24. He was informed from the doctor that he has a very aggressive disease. We couldn't believe it and went to his home to be there for him. My boyfriend was his best man for his brother's wedding. Their dad died when they were little, and they were very close. It meant a lot to him. Last week, my boyfriend asked me if I would marry him. He said that he could understand if it's not that romantic, but he said he wanted to marry while his brother is here and to have him as his best man. I never cared about an expensive wedding with a lot of people and always wanted to have a nice day with the most important people in our life. So I could totally get that. I agreed because I love him and I know how happy it would make his little brother. But I immediately knew that this would cause stress with my sister. I called her. She knows that my boyfriend's brother is very sick and told her about the proposal and that it will only be a small wedding this year with her, my parents, grandparents, and some friends, so she could still have her big wedding first. She got mad and called me jealous and that I'm using a dying person to get married first. I know that she was overreacting, but I also feel bad because she announced it first and it means so much to her and I don't want to ruin her moment. So, am I the a-hole?
Absolutely not. Heck no. I mean, the sister is the a-hole here. I mean, I'm sorry the timing of this dude's death is really poor timing for you. But
the fact that she can't put that aside and told her, the words came out of her mouth, you're using a dying person to get married first. Who says that?
An a-hole.
An a-hole. Yeah. That's exactly who. That is sick. Her sister is definitely the a-hole in this situation. I don't even see how you could debate that one.
I was floored. Floored that the sister would say that.
This really bummed me out.
This one did?
This one, it bummed me out. I don't know why. Just, the absolute audacity for her to say that. And it's like, who accuses somebody of that? I don't know. Even if you want to say that on your own time, like yell that in your house by yourself, you don't say it to somebody. But I don't understand the competition.
Yes.
Like, that's what I don't get, is what difference does it make when people get married? Like, if you are playing basketball, that's a competition. If you're racing a horse, somebody's got to lose to be slower. But I do not understand when it comes to, like, life milestones. Just be happy for each other, you dummies.
So is the mentality here when it comes to sisters and when it comes to women and weddings that whoever has the wedding first, it will be more special than the second one? So how dare you jump my wedding with yours because it makes mine less special?
I'm honestly trying to wrap my mind around it. I don't know. I have a younger brother. I don't have a sister, so I never had that type of competition. Davi, I know you have sisters.
Yeah.
Never.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I can't grasp it. Like, I don't understand. I don't know if there's going to be like a comparison but if they have their wedding, you can see what they did that you didn't like and then make it bigger and better if you want to in that aspect. So I don't understand the need to come first. And I would think I can't wrap my mind around it. I honestly don't get it.
Having two sisters that are really close in age, like they're past it now that they're older, but growing up, there was a lot of moments where, like, if one had a boyfriend and it was a really good relationship and the other one wasn't at that point in her life yet, there was like this competitive thing where you could really see that the one who didn't have the boyfriend would almost kind of take it out on the sister who was doing better. But they were teenagers at this time. So you would think that you outgrow that, but I just think some sisters don't.
Yeah, this one's going to be unanimous here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's not even a debate on this one. The sister is the a-hole.
Such an a-hole.
Unanimous.
Unanimous a-hole.
You've accomplished something today.
The Bert Show.